A brand new clip from Stranger Things Season 5 appeared on the internet, and Netflix definitely doesn't want you to see it. On the channel, this clip is marked as unlisted, even though it was uploaded on the platform 8 days ago. So what does this mysterious video from Stranger Things actually hide, and what is inside it? Everything you will find out in this video. In the first seconds, we see Eleven in her new training suit that we are going to see a lot in Stranger Things 5. Just as always, she wears a blue bracelet on her hand that was given by Hopper. And in the scene, she has also a blue bandana on her head that she will wear across a few episodes of the new season. But something looked very strange. At the end of Season 4, we see Eleven with the whole group on the Hill of Hawkins, and her hair is very short because of all the power training she had to go through to regain her abilities. So how is it possible that in the new Season 5 clip she suddenly has such long hair, and not just a little longer, but long enough to tie into a hair bun? But if you think that's a mistake, it's actually a clever plan of the directors of the show. That detail perfectly matches what the Duffer brothers confirmed. There is an 18-month time jump between Season 4 and Season 5, and this time gap is very important for the story. In real life, more than 3 years have passed between the filming of Season 4 and Season 5, and the actors changed a lot. So the in-universe 18-month break makes their changes logical and easier to accept, because it feels natural that the characters have grown during that time. So in the first episode of Season 5, we will find out that for a year and a half, Hawkins has been living with huge cracks across the city and an open portal to the Upside Down inside the local library. But let's proceed to see what is going on in this new revealed clip. We see that in the middle of the woods, Eleven is actively training, practicing how to overcome different challenges. A huge training track is set up in the woods, full of different challenges that she learns to pass quickly and efficiently. Of course, she is preparing to one of her future battles, the ones we already saw more than once in the clips from the trailers and teasers. But while watching her practice, we can also spot a little blooper. Even though we see Millie Bobby Brown's face very clearly in many shots, and even behind-the-scenes footage of her performing with a safety rope, there are moments in the clip where the stunt double appears instead. Even though the shots are a bit blurred, we may notice how the face of the stunt double looks slightly different. Comment below if you noticed this too. Compared to previous seasons, where Eleven mainly fought using telekinesis and psychic powers, this is the very first time we see her perform active physical stunts. She runs across a log placed on car wheels, jumps over a car roof, and blows up pumpkins set up as targets. This training teaches her not only to fight, run, and jump, but also to use her powers while moving. She slides through a ladder setup, spins under a military-style spiked obstacle, and keeps running while using her power at the same time. The most impressive moment arrives at the end of the clip, when Eleven jumps several meters over a bus and lands safely without losing speed or balance. Despite all the action, her bandana doesn't fall, and she reaches the final point completely unharmed. Then we understand what this training is really about. Hopper is holding a timer. With his slightly new look and upgraded style, he is standing by the car with Joyce, watching and tracking Eleven's time. Eleven finishes in 12 minutes and 33 seconds, and Joyce proudly says it's her new record. This shows that she repeats this tough challenge daily, probably multiple times a day, to become faster and react quicker to danger. But Eleven isn't satisfied. She asks Hopper to reset the timer because she wants to do it again. The most interesting part is that this clip is not actually the beginning of Eleven's training. At the very start of the clip, we can hear an explosion. When the camera shows Eleven, we can see smoke in front of her and logs flying from the side. This means the scene is shown from the middle of the training, not the start. Eleven has already used her powers to do something that caused the explosion and sent the logs flying. It also becomes clear that this training area is located very close to the cabin where Hopper and Eleven lived. At the end of Season 4, they returned to the cabin and started restoring it. So it makes sense that the training course was built nearby in the forest. They have created this entire challenge course to develop Eleven's skills. So this is what the new secret clip from Stranger Things Season 5 is really about. If you want to discover more hidden details that were buried inside the teasers and trailers, make sure to watch the next videos. You will be surprised to see how many small clues actually reveal a lot about the future story.